subscribe. In this video, I am giving you the 6 foods to avoid and the 5 foods to add clearly and directly so you can stop guessing and start protecting your liver with every meal. Today's video is very straightforward. We are going directly to food. No long introduction, no complicated theory, just what to avoid and what to include if you have fatty liver or hepatic steatosis. And before we start, please take a moment to like the video. That small action helps YouTube show this information to more people. Because millions of people have fatty liver and still do not know what they should stop eating, what they should start eating, and which choices may actually help. If you have not turned on notifications yet, do that now, and let's get right into it. There are 6 foods or food groups you should avoid, and then I will give you 5 foods you should include more often. Let's start with the 6 foods to avoid. 6. Alcohol. Even if alcohol is not the original cause of your fatty liver, it can still make the condition worse. It can increase liver stress, it can worsen inflammation, and it can push the liver in the wrong direction, even in small amounts. A lot of people say, "But I only drink once a week." Even so, if you have fatty liver, alcohol is something you should work hard to cut out. So the first thing to remove is alcoholic beverages. 5. Foods high in saturated fat. This includes things like yellow cheeses, very fatty meats, and foods with a high amount of saturated fat, such as ice cream. These foods can make it harder for your body to manage fat properly. If you can remove them completely, that is best. But if that feels difficult at first, then begin by choosing versions with less saturated fat. Start reading labels. Look at the nutritional values. Get used to checking what is really in the food before you buy it. Whenever possible, choose foods with less saturated fat or none at all. 4. Processed meats. This includes foods like salami, sausage, ham, and similar processed products. These foods are popular. A lot of people enjoy them, but they usually contain preservatives, additives, and unhealthy compounds that can worsen the development of fatty liver. Even products like turkey breast deli meat can fall into this category. So processed meats are another group you should avoid. 3. Foods high in sodium. This includes heavily salted and highly processed foods. A classic example is instant noodles. They contain a very high amount of sodium. Condiments and sauces can also be a problem. Some types of ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard, and similar products can be loaded with sodium. If a food contains a high amount of sodium, it is something you should reduce or remove. Too much sodium, especially in processed foods, can make the overall metabolic burden on your liver worse. 2. Fructose syrup, corn syrup, and similar sweetening syrups. This is a big one. Foods that contain fructose syrup, or corn-based sweeteners can be especially harmful when it comes to liver fat. So check the ingredient list. Do not just look at the calories. Look at what kind of sweeteners are actually being used, because for many people with fatty liver, these syrups are among the worst ingredients in the diet. 1. Simple sugar and refined carbohydrates. This is the most important one to cut down. Simple sugars and refined carbs can quickly raise blood sugar and increase the burden on the liver. This includes refined sugar itself, white flour, regular pasta, and similar foods that digest very quickly. Try to replace them with foods that contain more fiber and more complex carbohydrates. For example, instead of regular pasta, choose whole wheat pasta. Instead of white rice, choose brown rice. And be careful with juices. Many people think juice is healthy just because it comes from fruit. But juices like grape juice and orange juice can have a high glycemic impact and deliver sugar very quickly into the bloodstream. So even if you are not eating spoonfuls of sugar, your body may still be getting a rapid sugar load. That is why these foods should be limited or avoided. Now, after hearing all of that, some people start thinking, so what am I supposed to eat? Good. Now let's get to the 5 foods you should include more often. 5. Turmeric. Turmeric, sometimes called the golden spice, is one of the best additions you can make. You can use it to season your food. You can add it to recipes. And it may help support the process of reversing or stabilizing fat in the liver. There is scientific evidence suggesting that turmeric can be beneficial for liver health. And here is a useful tip. If you combine turmeric with black pepper, your body may absorb it better. So turmeric plus black pepper can be a smart combination. 4. Certain fruits. Now yes, fruit contains fructose, but the problem is not fruit itself. The problem is excess fructose, especially in processed forms. Some fruits can still be helpful choices. Examples mentioned include acai guava and avocado. These foods can fit into a better diet pattern, and some of them also provide beneficial fats and other useful compounds. The key is not to fear all fruit. The key is to choose wisely and avoid excess. 3. Coffee. This surprises a lot of people, but coffee can be a very helpful addition for people with fatty liver. Why? Because coffee contains polyphenols, antioxidants, compounds related to vitamin E activity, caffeine and flavonoids. All of these may contribute to its beneficial effects. But there is one important detail here. How you store coffee matters. Improper storage can lead to nutrient loss. If coffee is exposed to too much light moisture or oxygen, it can lose some of the very compounds that make it valuable. So if possible, buy coffee in amounts you will use relatively soon. Store it in a dark container. Keep it away from moisture. Do not store it in the refrigerator, and protect it from excessive air exposure. Some people prefer buying whole beans and grinding them closer to use. That can help preserve more of the beneficial compounds. 2. Fish, especially deep-sea fish. Fish like salmon and tuna are important because they contain omega-3 fatty acids. These fats may help support liver health and may play a role in improving or stabilizing fatty liver. A lot of people ask whether omega-3 supplements do the same thing. But the evidence is not strong enough to say that everyone should automatically take omega-3 supplements. So the better focus is food first. Adding deep-sea fish to your diet can be a very smart step. 1. Fiber. This is the most important food group to add. Fiber helps in multiple ways. It can improve your lipid profile. It can support better digestion. And it can help slow down the absorption of carbohydrates. Examples include oats, chia seeds and flax seeds. These are all excellent choices. Oatmeal is especially useful and is one of the easiest ways to add more fiber to your routine. Choose the fiber source you enjoy the most, because the best option is the one you will actually eat consistently. So let's quickly review. If you have fatty liver, the 6 things to avoid are alcohol, foods high in saturated fat, processed meats, foods high in sodium, fructose syrup and corn syrup, and simple sugar, plus refined carbohydrates. And the 5 things to add are turmeric, selected fruits, coffee, deep-sea fish, and fiber-rich foods like oats, chia, and flaxseed. That is the core of the strategy. Not magic, not guesswork, not random internet advice. Just a cleaner, more intentional way of eating that may help your liver move in a better direction. And if you already have fatty liver, this matters even more, because every meal is either helping the situation or quietly making it worse. If this video helped you better understand what to avoid and what to add for fatty liver, subscribe to Senior Food and Health for more clear, practical health guidance. Please like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and tell me in the comments if you or someone you know is dealing with fatty liver.